Rightio, so here we go. Barleywine brewday part 2. So today, we're just mashed in and pretty similar to yesterday, just slightly less water. I'm going to sparge with just a kettle of water, so an extra 2 litres, just to get it below, if you can see, if I can get this lid moved, where the handles are, steaming up. Where you put the thing in to lift the handles up, there was work going down there as well, so which potentially added to all the problems I had. Who knows? So it's just one less thing. So keeping it a little bit low, there's more water to grain. There's more grain to water, and hopefully that helps. And what else have I changed? On yesterday when I took the pH, it was only 5.9. So what's that? 5 at mash, so it's a little bit on the high side. So I've added a little bit of acidulated malt as well, just to bring that pH down. So once this has been moving 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'll take a pH sample and see if that's helped. So fingers crossed today, we don't have any problems. At least I know what to look for today, if it all starts to go Pete Tong again. So I guess I could show you. This is the one I made yesterday. It's not quite got a krausen yet. It's only been probably just over 12 hours really, so that's going right. That's hopefully what we're going to be moving the beer we're making into today. We'll have to set up the blow-off tube because it's obviously a bit smaller. The original plan was to put it in that one and transfer it to that one after a while, but these are the only two, the combination that fits in the bottom together, so we'll have to go that way. And then the forever cloudy beer. But the good news is from all that is we have temp control in the shop, which is great. It means I can brew everything here and then just take kegs home. It's fantastic. It's what I did yesterday. So bear with me. Hopefully the next video you'll see is me sparging because everything's gone smoothly and adding some work. Bear with me. This could go wrong again. Rightio everyone, so this is an hour into the mash, and as you can see, it's a lot clearer than the first time we tried this, which is great. I just took a gravity reading, it's 1060, which is about where I wanted it to be, so great, we're actually getting somewhere today. So I'll do a mash out, and get my other 2 litres of water ready, and then hopefully we should have a pre-boil of about 18 and a half, because we're going to boil for 2 hours. Check it out. It's actually, well, you can probably hear it more than see it, but stuff's moving through it today. You see, it's going down. Today is a beautiful day. So I've got just 2 litres of water, which I'll just add into the top. So we get a little bit more, because then we can boil it for a couple of hours. Just create all those nice Maillard reactions, which you don't, because you don't put much crystal into this. It's more about the boiling. Alrighty. Well, good. I'm happy. So hopefully we've hit gravity or near enough, and if it's around that 1060, once boiled for 2 hours, it'll be up around the 109 something, all being well. So that'll be good. It will give us a good, nice chewy beer. So I'll sort the rest of this out, and hopefully we'll see you towards the end, and you can see how far it's moved and changed. And check it out. What we were talking about last year in the grain file, if you can see any conversions happened. Look how clear that is. You can see my reflection in it, you can see the pad all the way through. So it gives me a good indication that, starches have been converted into useful sugars, because it's not as cloudy. So it's a really good indicator when you're mashing. So another thumbs up. So 2 thumbs up. So we got 1068 original gravity at 18 litres. So that will boil down probably 3 litres over 3.5. I'm going to do for an hour and a half because time's running tight, and I need to get to the airport this evening. So I will basically boil until about 10 past 5 and work backwards from there with my hop additions. And yeah, that will be, hopefully, by the time it boiled off, it will be 1090 or 1091, which is good. So it's a good, good sort of starting thing. And here somewhere, yep, in the fridge, is my starter wort. You can see I've decanted off. It was nice and cold in the corridor, so I decanted off the spent wort. So it's just nice fresh yeast at the bottom. Because yesterday when I had it out ready to sort of use, because it warmed up in the shop, the yeast started getting back into suspension. So and I don't want to lose that real viable ones that are up and ready to go. So I put it back into the corridor overnight and it resettled. So yeah, just poured off the other bit. So that will be ready to go into it. So, and I thought, so if I've got any extra, because I'm only going to put 10 litres into the small carboy there, I might put the rest into a small 5 litre carboy and play around with it and see, try out some different techniques on it. So yeah, but I'm happy. It worked how it should have worked yesterday today. So it shows my theory was correct. So it's good. So it's the morning after. We have some happy fermenters. So this was the American Pale Ale that should have been the original Barleywine, and then the Barleywine's going nicely. A nice sort of crowsing in there, going well. And then the last little bit, I didn't quite fill this up enough, but what I'm going to do is just get a pouch or some DME and top that up, and maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but it's going nicely though. It's turning a nice colour too. So yeah, beautiful sounds of fermentation in the morning.